What's up folks, welcome to Wasted Space and welcome back to the Rim. And let's start off with a few things from the comments like usual. For example, see this? Notice how it's got a temperature and a heating usage? Yes, all those clever people that thought that the pipes weren't connected. Sorry guys, they are connected. I still don't know why this room is so much colder than these ones down here. I guess it might be because there's a radiator in this room too. So they're kind of backing onto each other, and this room's minus 13. That's probably part of it, but it isn't that it's not piped up. The other thing that someone pointed out to me, and I never really do this, is you can rearrange this top menu. So I can go and sort things out, so I can actually get it so that people with, like, melee are down this end, and guns are up the other end. So, for example, we get, like, the guys with really good shooting skill up here, which we kind of already have. So yeah, we'd put Eldest Wolf in front of Moldark, Chevron there, and then we'd leave like the melee guys down here. So Moldark could probably go next, Eldest Wolf down there because he doesn't come out very much, and then Mick finally of all. Actually, we've given Mick a gun when in reality he's quite good. I need more shields for that, don't I? That's the thing. Alright, so we can rearrange those neatly. Now let's get on with business. And the first bit of business is whether or not I change the research. Because irrigation would speed up our research quite a bit. Not really sure on that front. Mostly, the main deal at the moment is there any way of getting this heal route going faster? And can I, if we get these things up and running, maybe get another sun lamp up fast? That one's, I mean, these are in a really awful place regardless. They definitely need to be rethought, so maybe that's the plan this time round. Medical emergency? Oh, that's got to be Reindeer, right? Who should now be immune. Yeah, so his emergency's finished. We did trade with you and take everything that you might have that we might. Yeah, we did take everything that you might have. Cool. Okay, you guys get on with things. I am going to start, at the very least, clearing broken stuff out of the base. There's a fair bit around here that needs repairing as well. And then I think it's just kind of letting them get on with it for a little bit. Because right now, there's auto doors and mining to be done. Where did I mark them up to mine? It's up there at the moment, isn't it? Also not ideal. I might, you know what, we should probably, because it shouldn't regrow, let's do some snow clearing in this area here, because it'll be slowing them down right now running through that. Same with this. This needs to get capped in at some point real soon as well, doesn't it? So maybe that's something that we try and focus on today as well, getting up around this area too. Maybe even getting the bedrooms properly shifted over. Still that temperature issue, and that's kind of why we're going for farming, is because this room has got marsh all over the floor, and without the terraforming I don't think I can sort it. People keep trying to suggest that I can via one of the replace X with X, but I don't think I have it yet. Maybe if I turn it into something else first, so you turn it into shallow water and then... No, I'm missing the bit in the middle that links those two together. Hey, that actually doesn't affect us very much. It's quite nice. Oh, whoa, wait. What am I? No. No. Not what I had in mind, thank you very much. No one complained about this. I'm very surprised. Oh, one thing to check. Hey, guys, look. Breast effectiveness. 103%. Material, sandstone blocks times 90. It does make a difference. So you do want to make your beds out of wood still. You get that material multiplier that brings it back down again. That'd be 114% if it wasn't for the fact that it's made out of sandstone. So just to confirm one thing that I think people thought worked the other way around still. That's definitely still in the game as a thing. There's our dumping stockpile. Okay. It's not too bad. That should mean that, yeah, it'll take Chevron a little while to get it done, but then actually people might move a bit quicker in and out of there. Another auto door. All right, look, efficiency is coming. Efficiency arrives at the base. It's funny how, like, I've waited most of last episode for this stuff to be done, yet the start of this episode, it all kicks off and just gets finished. Straight away. We out of wood still from that? Yeah, we've still got a wood problem. We got bits and bobs around, but it's... Let me guess, there's still loads down here that need hauling. Yes. I've been advised to leave the Brachiosaurus alone. They will probably kick my ass. And I'm kind of in agreement. They might be walking fridges, but at the moment we're actually kind of fine for meat. We've even got an entire dino corpse still sitting around. So yeah, the question with research was whether or not I might as well let this finish now. It's going fast enough, but then I got to do microelectrics next. Because I got to get the high-tech research bench and the comms console. I should have already gone for this because the comms consoles... In fact, screw it. Let's go straight away. I'm not even going to wait around for farming. I know I could finish it off really quickly, but that comms console might just be how we survive this med issue. 61% grown is our best heal route at the moment. Ugh. How are we doing for excess power? Not great. We just got to wait on these, haven't we? And keep a close eye on the temperature in here. Thankfully, the heal route won't die if it gets too cold, but still would prefer if it didn't go wrong. Almost. Why are they going out that way? They come in this way and out that way. Bit bizarre. This can be our little kill pit. I need to keep putting scrap plants in there as soon as we start getting more plant scraps, and that'll work as quite a nice little kill zone. Hey, here it comes. It hasn't got any colder in there yet. Will it get any colder as we cap it? We do already have a large radiator here, so which could really do with being moved somewhere more sensible. Where am I going to put it? Yeah, the plumbing doesn't go anywhere more sensible at the moment. I put that in rather a hurry. And this is wooden plumbing as well, which is definitely not what we want to be using. Doesn't really matter, limestone, I suppose. Move it over there. No, that hasn't got any cooler in there, it doesn't look like. Nope, sweet. Okay, so that's actually pretty damn nice. 3,600. The problem is it's 1 geo pretty much per sun lamp. So at some point soon I'm going to need to go and rethink that a little bit. The same way I'm going to need to rethink how the sun lamps in here are arranged. No, cancel. We reinstall. Is there any... I'd have to have them centrally a bit like this, I guess, at either side of the middle of the room, or just put them somewhere completely different. But that would mean building it up there. So for now, I need them in here, and I just need to move at a more sensible time than right now, this to somewhere else. Well, not that one, this one. This one's kind of alright. I might as well, when it's warm enough in here, I might as well reinstall that down there and run a little power conduit down the side. Something like that. Ever so slight grid excess. So even then, we do run into the problem of running out of power until we get that one done too. 8 components. We got the 8 components. We do not have the steel. People are on mining. It's just miles away. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah. Well, it's sort of warming up in there a little bit. In this room, I mean, probably... They got nicer rooms over here, but these are nicer beds. And as far as that's concerned... Oh, it's depressed corn cob. Oh. Furniture is engraved with an illustration of dozens of sledgehammers. There is a corn cob far from the main subject. The image expresses both affection and God. Does it now? How about we might as well uninstall and keep that and sell it to someone. It's an excellent after all. And then actually replace it just with a wooden bed or one of these. No one using this at the moment? No one using that at the moment. Reinstall over there, please. At least in a moment. Oh, you woke up. Hello. You going to be a bit happier this time round? I mean, the base is not wonderful, but it's also warm. So that's better than last time, right? Oh, little Marivio. Wow. Well, that slept in the cold. Did you? 17 degrees. That's not cold. Was that last night or something? What's going on? You're not cold. Right, that one's done. Let's get you reinstalled over there. Start getting... Because the more of these I get rid of, then I can actually start taking apart some of this and getting the wood back. So that's Wasted and Marivio up there. Eldest Wolf's still in that one. Yeah, we still need more rooms over this side. And... Yep, Chevron Mech. Got Moosh in there. Greystar in there. So yeah, I need to get these bits done too. Alright, plumbing. Plumbing, therefore. Plumbing and... Okay, so I will just run that over there and start running it up the centre of there too. This stuff over here is ugly as sin, but For now, it stays. The heal root, we've got one piece that's ready to harvest. We'll probably fail the harvest, but it's ready. Cool, that's on now. Power grid drain. Oh, we can't afford to run both of those yet. Yeah, we can too easily go into negative. Alright, you're going to have to turn that off for now, and we're going to have to get that bit done first. Moosh is... Alright, is it only Moosh that's on mining right now? Kinda. Wasted will do it if he's got no building to do. I suppose that's okay. Okay, so next concern of mine is... understanding basically that this room here is not going to be accessible for a while until we get the research for it. Hey, this day was okay. They don't hate us. And getting rid of those doors because that's slowing people down again, and it's just cold in there regardless. 4 degrees, 3 degrees. Ooh. Ooh, it is kind of warming up a little bit around, isn't it? Very nice. We've actually got some rice. Cool. Getting that bit done will be lovely. Should probably stop giving them things to do and make them do more mining, shouldn't I? Thor, you got mining as well? You do, and it's what you'll do next. Alright, you two. I'm going to leave you to finish that off and then not give you anything else to do until the mining is done. You guys will both be hauling, I suspect. Yep, wasn't there also... Yeah, we've still got that big chunk of compacted steel over there, but it's such a long way away, I might hold up on that side of things for the time being. Food supplies are looking so-so. Got the meat to make it? What have I got turned off in there? It suggests I've got something turned off, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Eel and... Oh yeah, we got the eel and fish meat turned off so that we can save that for sushi that doesn't need eel and fish meat. Bingo, bingo! Makes sense. And then vegetarian... Yeah, okay, vegetarian, everything can be on. So is this a byproduct? Because no one seems to be getting any cooking done. Is this a byproduct of the fact that I've got the sushi above it? Probably. How did it go up a meal there for a second? Yeah, no one is doing any cooking. Let's see if I rearrange that. Someone thinks, oh yeah, look, we can use this meat that we've got kicking around. Really ugly setup for our cooking still, but whatever. Whatever. How's our heat supplies going? So this boiler... using 89.29% of it. So there's a chance that we could get something working up here. Let's temperature. Let's get some. I want to vent this the same as the one down there, I guess, right? So a couple of those. Have the radiators in. Yeah, have the radiators in the outside rooms. That makes more sense. I just queued up more things for them to do, didn't I? Although, nah, but it needs metal, so they'll mine first. We're all good. Or go to bed. One or the other. So yeah, next plans for the base. I think we're going to start bringing this side up here and get more bedrooms in this side. That will allow me to start clearing out this bit and working out what I'm going to do with the fridge and kitchen and so on set up. I'd like it all quite central in the middle. Sort of around here, so that way when people get up, it's really not very far to go and do that sort of thing. Same way I'd probably quite like to get some bathrooms sort of quite close in around the sides, so again, there's plenty of opportunities for people to get up and just do that straight away, because I do want to, that seems to be the deal. Get up and people are going to want to eat, and then they're going to want to go and take a shower or use the bathroom. So you, Mr. Prisoner, you're on reduced resistance, 18 remaining, and then you're not very hard to recruit. How? You're probably going to be a bit angry with me. Oh, you're kind of sanguine with no decent skills yet. I can train you up in plants and mining. No worries. No problem. Actually harvested some of our grass. So yeah, it's really holding up on the research front. Really hanging up on that and not wanting to do anything more. building-wise with the stone and so on we've got kicking around until this is finished. Because that geothermal means that I can start further growing. And I know this is going to be ugly as all hell to begin with, but that's what it is. Go on, more speed. Oh dear. We should probably get some animals that can actually eat that at some point, shouldn't we? Because as it currently stands, it's kind of a bit of a waste. Why are there... Can we not have... No bodies in here, please. No, no corpses at all. We've got graves. Use those. Yeah, this base layout is so slow. I need to get rid of this bit first, I think. Actually just have an opening straight down rather than making them wander around and so on. Oh, that's ugly. $210, and then I need to do the power around it too. Water supplies are looking fine. One thing we might do is get a sprinkler going with these, but I've been warned that that might nuke my water supply, and we don't have it yet either. It's under, everything's under research, isn't it? The whole lot is just under research. This one's under irrigation, which I probably want at some point. It's only 600, but microelectrics, research bench, faster, more speed, important. We gonna do the thing, Mr. Wasted? Yeah. And is that actually connected into the network already? It is. Good. Good, good. As soon as that's on, we can run the next sun lamp. I'll try in the future to balance these out with solar panels, because that does make a fair bit of sense to do it that way around. But for now, what do we want in here? What do we want in here? That's a good question. Probably that bit. If I create growing, yeah, it just expands it again. That's a bit frustrating. Because we probably want this half and half heal route and otherwise. Okay, so if I shrink off that bit. Did that the wrong way around again. Oh! Trying to think of a way I can easily allow myself to fill in the rest of it afterwards, and the easiest way to do it is just to break off the bottom, right? Then you can be more heal route, and then more growing zone, like that there, and this can be more rice for now. Anything that means that we get a bit more food and meds going. The food supply is running low. No one's... Okay, butcher creature's on. I think, yeah, I've just got people too busy again, haven't I? Why are you... You'd think a vent goes like through the wall rather than requires the removal of a wall, but no, whatever, Rimworld. If you say so. Yeah, we still have absolutely no meds at all. It's a beautiful position to be in. Oh, Cass, you are playing silly this time round, aren't you? And are we doing Decemberary? Decemberary, sorry, not brewery. Now, I'm trying to think plans for next growing season as well. If I do I need to think about plans for next growing season? Do I just take the roof off of this? I think I just take the roof off of this, don't I? Or once it's set up a little bit more sensibly. Speaking of which, sort of distances have we got in here? Awkward ones. Awkward ones. All right, let me clear my throat. Right, that's all done up there. Let's get temperature. Oh, not temperature. It's under hygiene, of course. Get a radiator up in those two as well. And we don't have any double beds, so I'm going to have to make them and hope we've got 85 wood per double bed. We've got enough for 2 at least. And I guess we're off looking for more wood. There seems to be... Really? None of these? Some of them look really big. there any left down here? Oh, there is a few bits and bobs tucked away down the other side of the map. Cool. Growing zone. Are we going to get through the medical crisis? Not yet. God, he'll regrow slowly. Hurry up. Okay, good. Excellent. Whoop. Author, purple waisted sparrow. And a monkey of orange. Okay. An engraving on this furniture depicts a monkey huddled beside a ridge while covered in frost. The scene takes place inside a snow-covered hickory forest, but at the edge of the image are thousands of stars. The work is infused with the idea of thought and is done in a blocky style. This representation tells the story of the monkey getting hypothermia on the 13th. Oh, the monkey got hypothermia. Hey, Cass. What are you giving me? Is it meds? It's crab. Alright, whatever. It's up near the metal we're getting anyway. Speaking of up near the metal we're getting, is there any real reason not to continue mining the metal? No. No, not really. Okay, so temperatures up here are 13, 14. Oh, nice. Temperatures up there are good enough. So we need a bedroom for wasted. We need a bedroom for Marivio. Where are you? Who else was that? And it was Eldest Wolf that was in this bit? Yeah. And one for Eldest Wolf. And if I'm right, that's everybody. It is. Okay. Oop. Cancel. Don't deconstruct that. I want the deconstruct tool. Thank you all. Yes. Spring has begun. What? What? We survived? Yes, that's perfect. Right, now, structure-wise, let's go. What are we building this out of? Limestone, okay. And you are 13. How tall are we doing each one? 7. No. Extend this out to intended length. Whack the middle across. Guess I might use that bit as a bathroom in the long run because we're ending up with quite a lot of space here. And also pop in our vents and run the plumbing the whole way up. Don't have power over there yet, but that's fine. Limestone wise, looking great. That's not going to be a problem. Do I need to go hunting? What's happened to our second chef? It's me and I'm just too busy building. Okay. It's probably not a great thing, is it? Probably want to sort that out. Who's got a medical emergency? Reindeer, what's happening then? Oh, you're extremely malnourished. Who is supposed to be looking after you? Thor is supposed to be looking after you by those things. Thor. Take him to bed. Now go and give him some food. Can we stop killing off the people we're trying to recruit? Please. What happened to those ones? I mean, they didn't want to remove those. A bit bizarre. Wow, look at all that flora I've revealed that's going to be ugly as sin. Did I just ruin the plumbing? That just looks really weird. Like the power line's gone over the top in one place? Yeah, the power line's gone over the top in one place, but not in another. Little bizarre, but okay. And I guess we also go floors in here. Sandstone tile, limestone tile, sandstone tile, sure. Why not? Mix it up a little bit. Okay. Food supplies are actually getting worrying. I mean, this should help things. How tall? It's still minus 11 outside, so we're not quite ready to remove the roof, but getting that stuff built up nice and fast. Sell price multiplier of 70%, no less. 540. So, nah. The bathroom's going to constantly be held up by the fact that I need to sort that room out for it. That's frustrating. Also need reindeer too. Colonist has noted blight on microps. I assume someone goes and deals with that quite quickly. Who are... I can't even remember who our plant guy are. It's Rivio, Moldark. Moldark! Moldark, what are you doing? No, no, no. I'm going to have to... Oh yeah, you have to take it out manually, don't you? There isn't an easy way of doing this. Cut plants, quick. We can't afford for that to get near the actual heal route. To be honest, get rid of all of that. I don't care. I just need the heal route. Oh god, there's some actually on the heal route as well. No. Wait. Okay, Moldark, who was on... This was Moldark and Marivio. Okay, and you guys are suddenly finding yourself in need of a lot of work now. Thank you. Off you go. And Marivio, get down here and sort this out. Quickly. Don't replant. Cut. Ooh, I should be able to sort that out actually, shouldn't I? Let's have a look. Oh no, I can't quite sort it out because they're in separate bits. I could put plant cutting above growing, but I don't actually want to do that. No, I don't. But I do probably want to do it temporarily, don't I? So let's take all the growers down by one and get them to plant cut first. Where? No, 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 no. No. You do not sleep. Wait. I know that's Chevron, but still. Who's the other one I just messed up? Moldark. That's fine. Moldark. You spent shower by all means, but then go and deal with the thing. There we go. Yeah, you guys really need to sort this out before it becomes a big problem. And that one. Did I get it all? It looks like I did. Cool. Which means that those guys can now go back to having sensible work schedules again. And some visitors that don't have anything to trade. You gits, where's the meds for me? Everyone is required to bring meds. Those are the rules. Okay, and he's gonna go back one more again. Okay, so that stuff is grown enough that I could harvest it now and probably get enough out of it to actually med somebody. There's sandstone chunks sitting around in here. Wasted just wandering into the bedroom in the morning like, hello. Yeah, we're overusing our heating now, aren't we? Now who's a medical emergency? Actually feed this poor fella. Got extreme malnutrition. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why it's been leaving... What was on those corners? Oh, they were overwall vents, weren't they? That's why it's being a bit weird about those. I should be able to get rid of that bit as well. So the next question becomes, okay, so now we're up around that. There's the geo sort of building that's going to be in the center there. The next question's got to be, we need another stockpiled somewhere. Not just to clear that, but to clear this. And we probably need to move, maybe we move the fridge and the kitchen first. What on? What just happened in there? Some sort of strange game. I think that was the one that makes them stack stacks as high as possible. But look, what on? Yeah, they're busy trying to balance the stacks out and stack them up as high as they can. Disease the plague. Oh. Huh. Hey, Cass. No, that's not what happens now. What happens now is we return to what we were doing just now with Marivio and Moldoc. No. No. You're supposed to be harvesting. Mr. Moldoc. You go and harvest that hill root. You harvest that hill root right away. Marivio, where are you? You're coming as well. Good. Now where's he going? Stop trying to go to bed. Moldoc, stop trying to go to bed. You're not supposed to be going to bed. You're supposed to work all day. Okay, well, Marivio's apparently going to do it for us. Because everyone needs treatment. Okay, Greystar's on it now. He's been provided with meds. This is going to nuke all of our meds. This is like a serious problem. Yeah, this needs trade. The only way I can get out of this, I think, is with the trade. Because the plague could hang around for a while, and we're going to have to keep giving people meds. Did everyone get treated? You're treated, you're treated, you're treated. Okay, everyone got treated. That's a start. Not a happy start, but it's a start. Marivio, I'm sorry, dude. Feel free to go back to your normal business. Chevron can take over now. Food supply's looking okay, but we have butchered the thing now, so we're going to need to keep an eye out and maybe murder some animals in the near future. Ooh, we got an Arctic wolf, no less. Anything else hanging around I should know about? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. That's going to need to be dealt with soon as well. Keep popping up down there for some reason. Yes, okay, so where were we? Problem of the kitchen. And where to place that. So, if we make the assumption that this area up here is going to be kind of fairly toasty because of the geothermals. This area down here is fairly toasty because of the geothermals. I can't help but feel like on this side looks like the most sensible bit. Or maybe in there. Perhaps. The thing is, it's quite close to where that geothermal is, and that does cause temperature concerns. Don't want to do it down here. You've got this water, it's kind of in the way. Over here is kind of doable, but not that much space, and we've still got reindeer in one of the... I suppose I could kick reindeer out of that bed relatively straightforward. How's your... No one's actually doing his handling, his wardening stuff, are they? No. I guess Thor's going to have to get used to wardening as well as constructing. Especially if we actually want to recruit that guy at some point. It'd be quite nice. Oh, he's got the plague as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, but he's improving. Yeah, this kitchen thing. This kitchen thing. Alright, first things first, copy settings. Let's put another dumping zone somewhere else than that, because that is in the way. Might need to deal with the Arctic wolf soon as well, because Matvey is going to get eat. Aren't you? Peace talks? Now. Lots of people need treatment though, and Chevron's kicking bedpans out all over the place. Greystar, you awake? Doctors everywhere. Mech. Go and do useful things. Visitors, sweet. Items for trade, sweet. Please be meds. 6 medicine. It's better than no medicine. Come, join us, friends. Okay, Mr. Thor, please go and trade with these fine fellows and buy their medicine. Expensive though it is. I'm going to buy your components as well. You might as well get into the hang of that. Oh. Yes, please. Okay, time to sell you loads of stuff in return. Poor auto pistols. You got an interesting selection of stuff, to be fair. Let's get rid of the poor stuff. I don't think I can afford to get it off them, can I? Bugger. And not unless I, like, sell some of the really expensive clothes. I suppose I can. We got bowler hats. Here you go. Have some bowler hats from me. Sauropod leather bowler hat. Nice. Raptor leather cowboy hats. Dog leather? Ooh, we can't sell that. Tell you what, let's sell the ones that are actually, let's sell the plain leather and so on and keep the, what's that, red hide? Keep the interesting stuff. Camel hair toques, they've got to be really good in the winter, right? Take that, sure. 27% on the Sauropod bowler hat. The flak jacket that we never wear? Sure, take the flak jacket that we never wear. And this light leather and plain leather stuff. We can afford it now. There's some tribal wear. Yeah, okay. Nice. Who gets crazy good rifle? I've got something nice already. Marivio's got a repeating rifle. I reckon it might have to be Marivio there. Marivio, go get the automatic. And then Thor's got a bolt action. Greystar obviously is next, and he should probably get the repeating rifle then. Yeah, that makes sense. Chevron Grey. Wow, we're moving. We're even using the good. Oh, we're even using the good meds because that's the way around they're going to do it. Let's forbid those for the time being. Actually, no, let's unforbid those. Let's prioritize hauling them and then forbid them. We're disappointed by their stay. What happened? What happened? What's wrong with your stay? I mean, okay, it's a bit messy and ugly in here. I will give you that. It's like really messy and ugly in there, but God, we got no power to one of these auto doors. Ah, reindeer, you're being annoying, man. I want to get rid of this section now. I want to get rid of most of this and maybe wall off there, make that, and then I can get the fridge there, can't I? Which does make the fridge and have it on the outside, communal area in the middle. Yeah, I can see that working. I can see that working, but it means I need to kick reindeer out of there down to here, perhaps. What's going on with the plumbing in there as well? Have I managed to break that? I have. Indeed. Yeah, the blood and dirt everywhere probably didn't help either. Yeah, that was my fault because the plumbing's all broken. Can anyone actually... Yeah, go on then, deliver. I need one of the constructors to do that in the morning. Like, quite quickly. Mr. Thor, Mr. Wasted, you're going to wake up. Wasted. Put the food in your face, then go and fix this. Fix the thing. There we go. Now everyone can wash and have showers and so on again. That'll be a little bit more like it. There's a gun in the toilets. Because why the hell not? Reindeer, are you coming over to our side, mate? Are you coming? I kind of don't want to kick him out down to one of those smaller rooms because they're quite a lot smaller. Oh, how about we kick him out into that one? Yeah. That works. It's relatively warm in there. Contaminated water tower. Oh. Ooh. Oh, well. Interesting. So it has its own sort of mini events. It's kind of funky. Grey Star, we're doing some treating. We're getting up to do some treating? No, we're not, are we? Mick? Where's Mick? I need to have him on 3 for doctoring as well, blatantly. Colonist needs rescue. Moosh? Moosh, what happened? You collapsed due to extreme plague and diarrhea. Mick, is rescuing Moosh, good. No, Mick is not rescuing Moosh. Mick is going to go and eat on top of Moosh's body and then rescue him. Brilliant. Let's get the animals clear allowed area. No animals. Add her up there as well. Impressive, Mick, impressive. Why are you now? Oh, we're out of water, aren't we? Because of the I had to flush out the tower. Yeah, it is building up, and I think it'll probably build up a bit faster once the wind picks up. Still actually have some herbal... Alright, we saved ourselves with that one crop of herbal meds has kind of properly sorted us out. Thank God. Okay, now also, exciting times. Let us get rid of this horribleness. Let us reinstall you on this side of the wall instead, because I reckon that's still... Be nice if you could see the plumbing when you were doing that, but yeah, that's still in. And then I wall over there, and I'm going to start getting rid of a lot of this stuff out here. Make room for... Well, reclaim a lot of wood, but also make room for other stuff. Yeah, if I wall over there and make them come around this way, I'll put a door in there. In fact, I'll put a door in there. That makes sense, doesn't it? Just at this point, I can probably start getting rid of the multi-layers we've got there. Although, for now, let's do that the other way around. Let's get rid of this layer instead. Yep, food supplies on little marginal. How's this doing? 51, 53. It's growing all right. As soon as the weather picks up outside, we'll actually start get our growing zones going again. Poplar trees, there's potatoes. And oh yeah, and that was where we were growing cotton, wasn't it? And then I deleted most of the other ones for the time being. Look at all that wood. Let's do the same there, I guess. Right, might as well. Okay, then let's go with a limestone wall down there. I'm going to use the limestone for now just because why the hell not. Limestone wall down there. We'll have a door in that will hold open. And then, in fact, I'm almost inclined to... It's not going to be connected up for the time being, but we can fix that as well. A little bit down there, and then we get a decent wall there to the outside. Absolutely amazed by our hospitality. You left us some clay, no less. Some clay. Wow. Nice. You reinstall anywhere, really. Then I might as well get rid of this bit entirely for the time being, mightn't I? Because it's just all in the way and awkward. All this wooden bits here and so on. It's just all kind of ugly. The second bathroom's handy, but I could always expand this one briefly. Can you reinstall this stuff? Yeah, you can. Then why would I not, say, use some of the wood we've just unlocked to temporarily do something more sensible there and have moved the bathroom over for the time being? Yeah, because we need these anyway, don't we? Why do I keep putting those? I'm obsessed with this idea that they have to be in the middle of the room for some reason. Let's reinstall you, put you at the side, and then I can use stalls to actually do the toilets properly. Fire and a psychic ship. Okay, the fire is because of the psychic ship. The psychic ship almost landed on one of our wind turbines, which is probably not going to be working efficiently because there's a psychic ship there. Balls. Okay then. Well, we know what we're doing here. We're taking the structure. We're building one of them thingies. Where are we building you? Because this one is going to have to be temporary because of how close that is. So I guess down here with how are we doing it? It's 2 bits of wall, although I can, yeah, it's 2 bits of wall, then a gap, 2 bits of wall gap, 2 bits of wall gap, etc. And then in the whole security, how's our plain leather supplies looking? Patch leather we could do. Oh, hang on. No, that's plain leather. We've got plenty of plain leather as well. Nice. Get that set up. That'll be room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More guys than we have. In fact, to be honest, I might as well. To the extent I might as well not build that last bit. Although spreading them out might be helpful. So, no, I'll leave it. That psychic ship's gonna have to be dealt with relatively swiftly. Now, where was I? Dealing with plumbing problems, if there are any. There are no plumbing problems. How wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna have a... In fact, cancel. No, what we'll do is we'll... I don't really have a good spot in this room to even fit this stuff, do I? I've been a bit of an idiot. Anyway, we'll get a copy in here and I'll stall that in at least. Regardless, and we're going to want a door on the whole thing. And we might as well reinstall the ones I've already got rather than putting new ones down. Deconstruct you. And then wonder whether I... they've got to finish that before I even think about poking the ship. And I guess we use these as prisoner rooms and medical rooms for the time being. And temperature, not temperature, you. Caravan request is not the time, thank you. I mean, psychic ship kicking around that we have a routine habit of leaving far too long. Not this time. Nobody's using that one either. There's so many beds because it takes a couple of couples and you're kind of sorted. I think that's everything over there. Although again, I'm not going to actually queue that up for deconstruction, because if I do, with how I've got the priorities set up, they'll do that before they do this. And I really want them to do that quite quickly. We're just limestone now. We've run out of sandstone completely. Where was I using the sandstone? As floors. Bugger. Well, that's quite annoying. Yeah, up to moosh. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Get it done. Yeah, we're out of everything but shellfish meat. We're going to need to go hunting. Like, quite soon. Wildlife... Where are you? You look like a really good opportunity, really good option to get rid of, I've got to be honest. Furthest down the line that's got a gun is Mick. Everyone's coming with me in a second. Everybody up. It is. You guys and Moldoc. Everybody get down here. We're now a little bit of fire practice on... Where did the dino go? Wow, they move quickly. What happened to the lynx that was with him? Because there was a lynx around here as well. The lynx is gone. Did he kill the lynx? There is blood everywhere up there. Did you eat a lynx, my friend? Anyway. Looks like he's vaguely interested in eating himself some Arctic wolf as well. Stop running out of line of sight. Come back. Quite nice to just block him in there right now, but I don't think he's going to let me do that. Nope. Moldoc. You lot. B. Someone's got to be in range, right? No? Oh, Moldoc, out the way. In fact, Moldoc up there. You lot. Now someone's got to be in range. How we looking? Get him down, boys. Oh, nice. He's having to walk all the way around the water. Can they not swim? Or is that he's just decided that was the quickest route? Sweet. Go beat him to death while these guys kill the Arctic wolf. There's bound to be a problem. Nice. Well, that's the hunting problem kind. Well, we might as well go and kill some elk. We're out. It's going to take him forever to beat him to death, isn't it? Yep. Moldoc, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Better. Matvey, you get to live to fight another day, my friend. And one more. Sweet. Critical alert, mega breach risk. Yep. You guys go and do whatever it is that you need to do before we have to go and deal with Monsieur Ship up there. Wow, Marivio's really angry. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean it. Have some food and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Have a bath. That'll do you. That'll do you. Mood coming up. Now, what's happened down there that means we've got no... Oh, I took the light away. It's not that we don't have power. I just took the light off. Right. Basically, the whole of that can be deconstructed now, can't it? But we weren't going to do that because we were going to let them finish this. Wasted. Also, how long have I been going for? I don't want to do what I did last episode, which is panic because I think I've been going for ages when I haven't. But I think I might have been going for about an hour. Oof, do we try and do you before the end of the episode, or do we call this a buildy one and start next episode with you? Not really sure. It's going to depend on how much these guys get done on that little wall section in the next few minutes. I don't think we're out of anything we need to build it with, so... In fact, no, we're not, because all the materials are up there. And on medical supplies, we still got 18, so we'll be alright. We'll be alright. This stuff's almost to the point where it's harvestable. And the building twosome, getting on it. So that just leaves... Yes, I'm going to do this again. I swear there was... Maybe we turn on debug mode or something. We might be able to find out whether or not there is actually a darkness impact. It does say dark 0% when you mouse over stuff, so... 0 light. They're definitely aware of the lighting percentage under there. The question, I guess, is just whether or not that actually reduces accuracy anymore. So look, if you were to shoot at Mr. Moldock, what's our... Stall stops 20%, table 1/2 stops 8. Yeah, I guess we give that a poke. See what Cass has to say about it. Come on, folks. Go to bed. Wake back up again. Where are Moldock off to? Are you going that far just to grab the rock? Okay, we're going to need to sort that out. Oh, bulk goods trader. Woohoo, bulk goods trader. I don't really want to do the psychic ship while these guys are here. They're really angry with me as it is already, aren't they? Well, 50-50. We're not doing great with the guys that we could have friendly. Comms console should help with that. And look, episode equals most of the research necessary, apparently. Even when you're running at like 2 times / 3 times speed for the entire episode. It's pretty nuts. Thor, eat, and then go trade. Trade time. What have they got? Selling them a dromedary is tempting because we're not... Oh, it's camel hair, isn't it? It's camel hair. Do you want to buy a couple of Labradors? Can they haul? Trainability advanced. Yeah, they should be able to. Carrying capacity 56. They're quite expensive. Okay. Back away from that way so you can't afford it. Some of this cloth, some of this, not cloth, some of the different leathers are worth loads. Yeah, have our smoke leaf and our psychite. I don't particularly want those, thanks. And that's going to be about it, isn't it? Unless I want to buy mop suits and advanced helmets. Which the answer is no, I don't. No, I don't. Right, well, before everyone gets too angry with me, it is time for everybody, and I mean everybody, to get themselves up here. Including Moldock. Moosh? Not really any point, is there? What's your bio? Like shooting one. You know what, Moosh? We got the weapons for it. Go and grab a machine pistol. Eldest Wolf might as well come up as well. Thor's long range, wasted there perhaps. Moldock, somewhere central. Marivio, what did you end up with? Can't remember. Repeating rifle, Chevron. Oh yes, someone pointed out that Chevron's going to have crazy melee capabilities, and so he should really go next to Moldock or whoever's going to end up in melee. So I reckon Moldock goes there. Longer range weapons on the end. It's about as good as I'm going to get, isn't it? Alright. Although wasted could probably be in a better position than that. Okay. Knock knock! Right, more worried about those ones for the time being. Those guys not see? Well, that's more of a problem. Grey Star down there, Thor down there. Eldest Wolf apparently also can't see. Okay, so this is where we take you to go there, Mick to go there, Moldark there, Chevron there. Mick, where are you going? There, mate. Moosh, there, don't shoot down the... No, Moosh. Please shoot at the important ones. Eldest Wolf, same with you, mate. Please shoot at those ones, not down the line that's going to shoot everyone in the back. Thor, you're doing the same as well, aren't you? Okay, that's Moldark's shield down. How are these ones up here looking? One of them's almost dead. One of them is dead. You lot. Hit that. You two. Fall back, I think. No, guys. No, 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 no. Please stop doing that. Moosh, get around there. You lot, wasted. You should be able to hit him. That's an awkward spot. Chevron, how you doing, mate? Bite Scar, melee, melee. We are doing that, all right. Right, you two come around that side. I guess we're going to start moving these guys up then, because this side has been a pain. What's your blooming melee at? 5? How even? First colonist needs treatment. Moldark is actually down. Oh, fuck. How are you looking? That Scyther's fine. Chevron is starting to get more in trouble. That one's got to be done soon. These guys, what are they shooting at? You're attacking Scyther, and I'm concerned they're going to hit Chevron doing that. Okay, that's that one down, which means that at this point Marivio rescues Moldark, and these guys come up here. And you guys, stop doing that. Cool, okay. No, 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 no. You guys stay up here. Who is just Chevron? And Marivio, obviously. Which means Greystar needs to go back to, and so does Mick, as the docks. And you three stay here and take out that thing ASAP. I swear most of these have landed like on us this time round, this season. Okay, Mick. Where's Greystar? Greystar. Okay, eat. Go and wait up here. Cool. As I'd hoped, now Mick should do him. Oh, mechanoid interface chip. I don't even know what one of those is. Bioengineering. Oh, interesting. Mick. Not Grey Stars or Moldark already. Right, Chevron. How bad were you? Really not that bad. Mick, I will trust you with Chevron. Moldark, little more scary. 5 hours. But we got the good meds, and it's only a few injuries, which means it's actually each one we bandage is going to be a big chunk extra on the time, yeah. Especially we're doing 85%. Nice. Cool, that should do the job. Mick should be coming down to look after Chevron. Slowly. Minor brake risk. Yeah, not surprised. Looks like we could do with another pump at this rate. In fact, I will go so far as to agree with myself and immediately put it down. Nice. Moldark, why don't you find one of these? Nobody, medical. Why don't you rest until healed, friend? And the only person who went down was Moldark, so the only weapon that we've got to replace is his club, which we can find easy enough, and more importantly, I think that's a perfect time to end. Got a fair bit done today, looking forward to sort of starting to get rid of this remainder of this wooden stuff. We just have this central bit left and we can slowly replace this bit next and the kitchen over here and actually clean it up finally. And, more importantly, Cass being hateful has once again not won. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button for me. If you didn't, dislike button's right next door. And I'll catch you for the next one.